Homer was actually smoking cigars in prison. He even gave Marge a gold necklace worth $10,000. Why was prisoner Homer living so well? The story goes back to a week ago. Burns bought a prison, but the prison had too few inmates, which meant he couldn't make money. So the police chief pulled out a book of bizarre laws. It contained all kinds of absurd laws.
It's unlawful for a man to be hatless during daylight hours.
That night, the police spotted Homer kicking a can. He was arrested by the police for kicking the same can 5 times in a row. The prison guard first hosed Homer down with a high-pressure water cannon, then assigned him to pick up trash. At that moment, Snake was attempting to escape. He managed to leave the prison with great difficulty and jumped onto a garbage truck.
Oh my god, that man might be hurt!
He asked the guard to go help him, which resulted in Snake being caught and sent back to prison. The guard really appreciated Homer's informant behavior, so Burns decided to make Homer the prison snitch. Homer refused him, but Burns promised to give Homer many benefits. Homer was still hesitating when he was threatened by Burns and the guard. Homer had no choice but to agree. Later, while showering, he saw tattoos on a prisoner's body. Homer didn't even put on clothes before rushing to tell Burns. As a result, he got a 42-inch television, but that prisoner was thrown into solitary confinement. The recent informant incidents aroused the prisoner's suspicions. They wanted to find out who the snitch was. Homer became their suspect. Snake tricked Homer by saying there would be a mass escape that night.
There's gonna be a breakout tonight.
Very good.
That evening, all the guards were stationed outside the prison. At that moment, all the prisoners ran out of the prison and surrounded Homer. While fleeing, Homer told Marge what was happening. Then he rushed down from the fence. Marge found Homer hiding in the cheese, but at that moment, the prisoners also caught up. Homer pulled Marge into the gas chamber to hide, but the prisoners were about to break down the door. The guards arrived just in time and knocked out the prisoners with tear gas canisters. The governor personally came to suppress the riot. Homer took the opportunity to expose the injustices in the prison.
I think the only fair solution is to pardon all these thugs and murderers.
After hearing this, the governor decided to release the prisoners to a garbage dump and let them fight each other until a boss emerged.